render.com, and I'm here to delete the database, and I delete the database. So it's gone. I go all out and open up to create a new database. This time I'm calling it cse340, and I will just use the first letters of my name, Char. Okay. I'm going to use the same for the database and the user. I use the same for them all. Now, Frankfurt has been checked because that's the closest to me, so I didn't do anything here again. I'll just delete it. And the PostgreSQL version is 16, like it was before. Here, I have to ensure that is a free account that I'm using. And that is it. So I create a database. It takes a few seconds, so I'll wait for it to show that it's created. Then I'll move on. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to actually go out and check that it's available, and I ensure the external IP is set to 0.0.0/0. And I'll copy the external database URL. So that's the next step that I'm going to do. So it's available now. So I go down to check that under connections, and I could see the database name and all that is right. I have a password, internal, so external is what I'm going to copy, and I've done that. So I move straight to PG admin. Over here, I need to disconnect from the server, which is done now, and I'm also going to ensure that I remove the server. Yes, it's removed. Here, make sure this is not saved. Let it go off. So now I'm registering a new server, and I call the name render. And now the connection, I bring what I copied over there, and I want to remove from the first slash to the end. I also remove from beginning to the @ inclusive there. I check that port is 5432, and here I'm going to make sure I put the new name that I named my server 340. That's the database. I call it char, and so I'll do the same for the two. Yeah, it's done. Now I need to take the password from there, and I have it. Copy the password. I bring it down, paste it, turn it so that it remembers the password. Then I move to parameters and change the SSL mode to require, and I can now save it. So it is saved, and can be sure that I'm connected to that server. Okay, and by expanding it, I can see the database and all that is there, and that is CSC char. And what I need to do now is to go to the schemas and be ready here in public. So I'll engage the query tool. Query tool is engaged, and now I go to my VS Code, already highlighted what I need to copy. So I'll be sure it is copied now. I go back to my P. I put that in there. So I've learned from all that I've done that it runs an error when the CSC, the database name, is not what it should be. So here at the top here, the create, I'm going to change this to char, and that is before I run this to save time.